it just brought you back to the old days of Hammond High School, where you just filled up the whole field with band and dance teams, and you supplement with the band members we already have, and it comes off really good. And you see our Tourettes wearing their Santa Claus hats, and they do such a good job with our dance teams and the band and everything over at Hammond High.
Now, how tough is it to coordinate an alumni band, considering most of them probably don't have their instruments anymore?
They do, as a matter of fact. But believe it or not, a lot of them do. And I'm sure they have a lot of fun with it as well. And I think if you look into the crowd there, you see, just by the faces, you can see some different age ranges.
Just our lucky day. They're going to stop right here, and let's hope we get to hear a song. And this is where we're going to play Name That Christmas Tune. Am I right?
I assume they're going to play a Christmas song. That's not in our script. Is that a Christmas song? I'm not sure.
I can't hear it. I don't know. I can't hear it.
But they're jamming.
I hear nothing but drums. I'll let you take it until this is done.
Seeing a bunch of my friends here in the crowd. I see Mr. Coach Cecil Thomas, Coach Lou Inman, Coach Cecil's wife Natalie, and this is kind of a hot spot when we have parades in downtown Hammond. A lot of people like to gather right here at Benny's. Coldest beer in town. Right here at Benny's. I'll be quiet for a minute and let people enjoy the music. And there you have it. Hammond High Magnet School Band and dance teams, cheerleaders, flag corps, and of course the Tourettes.
So that's because the strategic oil reserve is also coming down.
There we go.
Independence High Magnet School, they are the Tigers. We saw them. They kicked off the parades in the area 2 weeks ago Saturday.
Independence High School Band and cheerleaders, the Tigers. Rich tradition in Independence. My good friend Scott Shaffett, head football coach there. I'll be quiet and let you listen for a minute.
When there's a band right here, I really can't hear you, so we're going to let you play Name That Christmas Tune. And
well, luckily I wasn't speaking.
Okay.
I was just letting the folks
yeah. But here we go with Name That Christmas Tune. Matt, I'm going to let you do it.
I'm lost. I don't know. Do you know what it is? I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure there's some people watching this going, it's this, you dummy.
That's a cadence is all I can tell you.
I can't place it.
Well, no clue what it was.
It sounded good.
Yeah.
And that is the cheerleaders and the marching band from Independence Magnet High School. Had some rough weather go through their area Wednesday night. I think the north end of Tanspahoe got it worse than we did here. I was on the spillway that evening to the airport, and I swear we got sprayed by a water spout right there on the spillway.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Cheerleaders, dance teams, and of course the band. Another community that really supports their high school up in La Ronja.
Yeah, unfortunately, we weren't able to do the La Ronja parade. They had both their regular parade and horse parade Saturday, but it looked like that it was going to be rained out. So same thing happened with A Meet the other night. You don't like to take a chance with electricity and rain.
Right.
At least I don't.
See a few people I know from La Ronja. So Rodney Teal came by earlier with Donna Jenkins, and I see my father-in-law, my ex-father-in-law, Tommy Brunette, down there on the corner. Mr. Tommy used to have a work truck that said on the side, large and in charge. I got a kick out of that. Miss Debbie Brunette, who's worked for the Sheriff's Department for years and years and years in the juvenile system. Great people. How's that sandwich?
You haven't heard me talking much, have you? The reason for that.
Yeah, they're a little out of order. Jolie Suarez Events. That's the float that just passed, and this is coming up next. I don't believe this is Holy Ghost. This looks like is this A Meet? It is.
It's A Meet colors, yeah.
A Meet High School Marching Band, cheerleaders, dance teams.
Remind me to tell you off camera my story about when I went to private school.
Oh, yeah? Is it private?
It's nothing X-rated, but it has something to do with Yuletide beliefs of certain people.
I got you. No, I left Holy Ghost and went into the being a Catholic, into that catechism program, CCD, to get your first communion and your confirmation and all that stuff. My mother was the first grade teacher there for a long time at Holy Ghost. Her and Miss Rose Laurent and Phyllis De Benedetto and a whole bunch of others. The Warriors. It's a strange year in the Superdome for the state championships of football, with A Meet not being represented, because they're usually there. We would
their time there too.
I can't function without at least one cup.
The only thing worse than the smell is the taste.
Oh, I love the smell. The smell alone just wakes me up. Next up, what we got here?
It's a band after PJ's. Is this Broadmoor? I think somebody had said Broadmoor was in here.
It is. Broadmoor Senior High School.
From the Baton Rouge area, am I right?
Baton Rouge, sure is. Coach Cecil Thomas is right in front of me. We went over there and played some 7-on-7 at Broadmoor. Did quite well until we ran into Madison Prep, and they kind of put it on us. Got Miss Michelle Gallo right next to us. Make sure we're doing everything in order. Thanks for the notes, by the way. I appreciate it.